This is the Sony Handycam 4K camcorder that we just announced here at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's the HDR-CX900. It's built with the Carl Zeiss Barreau-Tazar lens with f2.8, 12 times optical zoom and 18 times clear image zoom, an XMR CMOS sensor, which is a large 1-inch sensor. It's our first time to introduce this into the market, as well as a Beyond's X processor. It shoots in 3 codecs, which is XAVCS, AVC-HD, and MP4. So it's really versatile. It's accurately telling for $2,000. We always say it's 4K for 2K. So it's really going to appeal to the film enthusiast and the up-and-coming filmmaker as student. You've got the Carl Zeiss Barreau-Tazar lens right there. This is a very beautiful 3.5-inch LCD, which is fully articulating as well, along with a very beautiful OLED EVF in the back. What's really cool about this camcorder is that you can control a lot of manual control. So you've got iris, gain, shutter speed, those types of things. And you've got a dial here in the front of the camera, as well as down here. Wi-Fi and NFC is also built into this camcorder, which allows you to turn your mobile device, Android as well as iOS, into a remote viewing as well as control device. It's really interesting because the camcorder is very small, as you can see here, so you can actually rig it up in very many different ways and control it remotely. 3 ND filters, and the ability to switch between manual and autofocus.
We're carrying the 1-inch backward CMOS sensor in this, so significantly larger sensor than we've had in our system cam application.
Video camcorder, Handycam style. Their slogan was 4K for 2K, $2,000 for that camera. But again, bringing it to home consumers, it looks good.
How you doing? Mike Bubalo here at CES 2014 in the Sony booth. I want to show you today our new camcorder lineup. One of the newest camcorders on the market. It's called the HDR-CX900. So Sony's always been known for its renowned video, and what we did was we actually innovated and took it a step further regarding the camcorder market, because we're starting to use larger and larger sensors to get HD video. So what's unique about this CX900 is that it's a consumer product at a consumer price at $1,499, but it uses a single sensor that is about 8 times larger than traditional video sensors. So you're going to get much higher tonal range, you're going to get much higher, much better sharpness, much better tonal range, and much better shallow depth of field, so you're going to be able to separate your subject from your background and be able to get a much more professional look. What's also unique about this camera with that 1-inch sensor is that when it comes to video, most camcorders do a thing called line skipping. And what that means is, even though you have a 20 million pixel sensor, you're only outputting 2 million pixels to HD in most circumstances. So what this camera can do, it can utilize every single one of those 20 million pixels to record video without skipping any pixels, and then still output a 2 megapixel image, a 2 HD image. So that just gives us very superior video, very good video, very sharp, without any aliasing, without any deterioration.
Hi, this is Christina Burris with Sony Digital Imaging, and I am here with the brand new Handycam PJ 810. This is a top-of-the-line consumer camcorder with XMR CMOS sensor, so it's excellent in low light. We've also built it with the Sony G lens, that's 26.8 millimeters as its wide angle. We've equipped it with Balanced Optical SteadyShot image stabilization, so as you can see here, the lens is free-floating in its own optical block within the camera. What this is going to allow you to do is have really, really steady shots, even when you're fully zoomed out at 60 times clear image zoom. It does have a 3-inch LCD panel that's touchscreen, so you can easily control your camcorder, all from the touchscreen. The built-in projector is also right here in the front. As you can see, it actually functions off of the LED in the camcorder, so it doesn't use up a lot of battery. As you can see here, it's actually projecting. It's got about 50 lumens brightness that you can project up to about 200 inches at full capacity there in a shrouded room. Manual dial here, so you can control things like iris and shutter. A very nice 5.1 channel surround sound mic is equipped in the front. Video light is also found at the top of the camcorder there. And what's really cool is we've got a multi-interface shoe at the top, so you can actually attach other types of accessories for lighting and for sound to really give premium looks to your home videos. It does run off of micro memory stick or SD card rather. There's a slot right here for that. This projector in is going to allow you to hook up any HDMI device and project that content. So you can project from your tablet or your phone all through HDMI. Hi, this is Christina Burris with Sony Digital Imaging, and I'm here with the brand new Handycam PJ 540, built with an XMR CMOS sensor, a Sony G lens, wide angle at 26.8. It's got a built-in LCD with a projector right in the front, so you can actually turn this capture device into an enjoyment device. Project any of your home movies as well as content from a mobile device that has HDMI out through the projector, for up to 100 inches. It has an XMR CMOS sensor built in, so it's really excellent in low light. We've also included a technology, what we call Balanced Optical SteadyShot image stabilization, which allows the optical block, if you can see this, to float freely within the camera. So you can zoom all the way in at 30 times optical or 60 times clear image zoom and get really clear shots. Hi, this is Christina Burris with Sony Digital Imaging, and I'm here with the new Handycam PJ 340. It's the middle of the road of our Handycam lineup that we're announcing here at CES. It's built with an XMR CMOS sensor, so it's really good in low light. It has a 30 times optical zoom Sony G lens of very professional quality, wide angle at 26.8 millimeter. It's equipped with clear image zoom at 60 times zoom. It also has a pull-out LCD here at 3 inches. It's fully articulating, so it's perfect for the selfie. As well, it has a built-in projector in its LCD, which is the only one in the industry right now, really changing the identity of the camcorder from only a capture device, but to also an enjoyment device. Hi, this is Christina Burris with Sony Digital Imaging, and I have here the Sony music video recorder. It's the HDR-MV1. It shoots 1920 1080p MP4 video in high definition, as well as LPCM, which is CD quality audio, and AAC audio. This is perfect for the up-and-coming YouTube star, as well as the podcaster. Carl Zeiss Vario Tasar lens built into the front, as well as dual microphones that are mounted so that it captures a 120-degree array of audio that matches the 120 degrees of the Carl Zeiss 2.8 lens. It's built with our XMR CMOS sensor, Beyond's processor. So it's really good in low light. There's a 2.7-inch LCD screen to monitor what you're capturing. As well, with built-in Wi-Fi and NFC, you're able to turn any mobile device, be it Android or iOS, into a remote viewing and control for the camera. This will allow you to set up your shots, frame it well, get your mark, and away you go in recording. Hi, this is Christina Burris with Sony Digital Imaging, and I'm here at the Consumer Electronics Show with the brand new action cam. This is our HDR-AX100V. It's a third-generation action cam for us. As you can see, it's in an all-white new housing. It still shoots MP4 video and XAVCS. It's built with the Carl Zeiss Vario Tasar lens. It's f2.8, so it's very bright. An XMR CMOS sensor, so again, very good in low light, as well as SteadyShot built in. It's intelligent SteadyShot this year, which is going to allow you to basically take this camera out to any terrain. So whether you're mountain biking or snowboarding, the camera is going to be able to steady that shot for you so it doesn't look too jittery. Still image capture at 13 megapixels. There's built-in GPS, which allows you to track not only your location, but also your telemetry and your speed. This is key for sports like downhill skiing or even biking, where you can track your ride, pick it into our Play Memory software, which is free for iOS as well as for Android, and basically overlay your data. It has built-in Wi-Fi and NFC, so you can control up to 5 of these cameras at once remotely with our Live View remote, or your tablet, your iPad, or any smartphone that has Wi-Fi capability. It shoots to micro memory stick or micro SD card, so you can expand the memory. For the pro user, we've also included time code, so it's going to allow you to sync up your footage.
So this is this camera here, and this is through Wi-Fi?
Yeah, Wi-Fi direct. To this camera, it's going to give you a live feed over Wi-Fi, so that these two guys talk, you can see exactly what's going on and start and stop the recording with the camera. So what this is showing off is this watch is actually capable of you connecting up to 5 different cameras. So right up here we have 5 cameras connected wirelessly right now to this watch. So you can actually flip between them, toggle between them to see what's going on, make sure that everything's framed right. If it isn't framed right, you can yell at the guy by the camera, hey, move it to the left, yeah, that's perfect, and then hit record.
Nice.
This is completely waterproof. You can submerge it under up to 16 feet. And then, like with that, it's yes, you can work. It'll work with any Android or iOS phone, but you wouldn't have to. So we have 2 models. The current model comes with a waterproof housing that you can fully submerge. This one, which is coming out in March, is splash proof. Okay. So you can get this as wet as you like, so long as you don't submerge it.
Nice.